It's week 2 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the toss, they go with Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing Murray.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. To the air again, Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First down throw for Murray. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one taken in by Chenault. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Play action now. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Prescott again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Here we go. They'll try to run it with Williams. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that 2nd and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
He's got it at the 3. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. On 1st down, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards. On 1st down, it's Murray.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the ground, it's Benson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Prescott. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and short. Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Again, Prescott to the air. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Prescott now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Dak to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On 1st and 10, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Cardinals first down.
A handoff, and it's Benson running right. He'll push forward for about a yard. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Benson. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Dak facing 3rd and long. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboy.
A give, and here comes Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
Back to throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They'll go again with Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a second down throw for Murray. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now it's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
On the option, here's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now, Murray. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Now he'll run it.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
He'll run with Benson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Murray looking to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Murray now. pressure too much. He goes down. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of it. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Murray on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. On first down, it is Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Williams gets it on the draw. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. On third down, here's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his...
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first.
Yeah! 26.
It's another run here for Williams. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the bounce.